Hello, Josh. How are you going?
Hi there, Tom. Pretty good. How about yourself?
Very good, thanks. So today we're talking a little bit about TA-Lib, the technical analysis library, to build some trading indicators. And specifically, we're talking about a range of trading indicators that might be of use. You specifically requested that, and I thought, well, like it's probably a good idea to have a little walk through a number of these indicators. So without much talking, let's just dive straight into it. So what I've done here is I've used a Google CoLab environment, and it's fairly straightforward to get it. You just go into your Google Drive and you'll just open up a Google CoLab, just as you would open up another type of file like a presentation or a document. And then once you have that, the first thing you need to do is you actually need to install some packages that are not native to the Google CoLab environment. This is really quite important because Google CoLab has got a lot of Python packages installed, but not all of them. And so TA-Lib is a technical analysis library, which is pretty handy for trading. And that's what we're using to get a lot of these indicators. And the first thing we need to do is to install this TA-Lib. Now, I've already got that here. There's actually, a few good posts on Stack Overflow, or if you want to use ChatGPT, you get some good information on that. I've already done this here because it takes a little while. So this is the command. It's a Linux command, which basically installs TA-Lib on the Google servers. So just to save some time, I have already done that. And you can see here, these are all the messages, and we do the installation. The next thing we need to do is install Finance. And Finance is a great package that basically allows us to download market data from Yahoo Finance into Python, so we can get free market data using this package. And I have already installed it as well because it's not native to Google CoLab. So that's what we're doing here. Pip install Finance. We run this and we install this. And then the last package that I install is called MPL Finance. It's basically a finance package for Matplotlib. And it can be sometimes useful, for example, if you want to plot candlestick charts and the like. We may not be using that today, but it's good to have just in case. Now, there's a few more things. So I actually built a little function here, as you can see, that generates candlestick charts. So I just copied and pasted that from another course that I've done, and just basically go candlesticks, and it produces nice candlesticks. And then finally, we have to do a few more imports. So first of all, we need to install the packages that we have previously installed, and we import them. So import Finance, SYF. NumPy is always good to have. Pandas is a package that is really handy for finance. It creates those data frames. Matplotlib, of course, for plotting. TA-Lib is the library for technical analysis, which we have previously installed. Then here we've got 3 packages that we actually need also for the candlestick charts. They're generally not so important, but we have the imports here anyway. So we just run these imports and then it's done. Now to get started, the first thing we want to do is to actually get some market data. And let's do this first. So let's start with the SPY, the S&P 500 in ETF. So what we do is Finance.download, and then we just specify the ticker symbol, and we got that here. So we go SPY, we check it, and there we go. We've got our data frame with all the SPY data. We have adjusted close prices, high, low, open, and volume. Okay, so now with this, we can then start building some indicators. And when we talk about indicators in TA-Lib, there's a few things perhaps we first need to learn in order to work with this package effectively. So in order to see what is in the package, the best way to do this is to just go dir, dir, TA-Lib. That actually gives us the whole directory of things that are part of the package. And you can see here all the things that are inside the package. And there's quite a lot. So this is some indicators that aren't really indicators, like arc, cause, and so on. But as we scroll down, there's like good indicators. For example, ADX. This is a trend indicator. Arun oscillator. These are all indicators. ATR is the average true range, for example. Average price, B bands, Bollinger bands, beta, balance of power, BOP, CCI. Then here it's got a lot of candlestick patterns. And then there's a lot more things here. Karma, this is the Kauffman adaptive moving average. So there's all these interesting things that we can look at. And so what we're going to do in this series, we go bit by bit through a wide range of these indicators and basically talk about them and see what they're doing.